posted. It's just life, you know. But we're going to get into this reading. It is a new moon. We're in that new moon beginning energy of the cycle. So we're going to get started with this reading. And also a disclaimer, this is coming from my spirit team. So if they don't rock with you or you don't rock with them, feel free to go somewhere else and get a reading. But today we got two decks. We get in the Metaphysical Canonist deck, this one. And then we're doing the Keepers of Light deck, only if it calls for it, but I'm feeling the Metaphysical Canonist deck. So I'm gonna. Okay, so while I was cleansing these cards, I actually had an inkling to start off with the Keepers of Light deck to see what energy we need to be in, and let me rearrange the card decks, these boxes, because I don't want them falling everywhere. So we're gonna get started with the Keeper of Light deck. So this is that deck here. They want me to first give you guys what energy we're gonna be in this new moon that new moon cycle that we in. Go ahead, get it popping. Then we're gonna start this. I did cleanse my home and I sprayed the Florida water. So what energy do they want us in? Diana, focus, intention is what we got, and it reads, think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. Well, how fun is that? That is so sweet. I do appreciate that. Okay, so we got, there's some things that's been floating around in your heart, in your head, and you're not sure exactly how to get started with that. Especially in this day and age here in the United States, and like the political unrest and disagreements we're having, it's definitely a good time to set your sights on some goals so that you can be the best person you can when you show up. So let's see what the Canonist deck got in store for us. Alright, Spirit Team. Oh, I'm going to go with the one that popped out first. Walking meditation. Okay, so we got walking meditation is something that we can do. Being out in nature. I think it's time for us to isolate. We're going to have to focus on ourselves because having the weight of the world on your shoulders, that is very hard. It's very time consuming. It's like an energy vampire. So it's time maybe to pull away, the goals that you set for yourself, that needs to be a secret. Say it to the spirits only. I have a feeling that people are watching your downfall. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. People are watching. Because you know there is such a thing as monitoring spirits. Aura. Okay, so you walking in your truth as well. I like that. I'm getting another message. Let me get these. That's not going to come from that deck, so let's go ahead with the tarot cards. The Old Faithful. Place these cards so it may start anew. Who's watching? Who's watching to where you have to be in isolation? Who's watching? Go with the one that fell first. Ooh, there's a lot of conflict and chaos that's about to start happening. Oh shit. You gotta protect your aura and your truth, because they trying to get you caught up in some shit. Okay, they trying to get you caught up. I ain't seeing who it is. Yeah, they not showing me who it is. Someone and some people that's in your close friend circle. Now, I'm not saying to be weary of everyone. Okay. All right. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. No, that's not the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, okay? So there is, how can I say this? There is some instability going on in your social groups, okay? And I'm getting the feeling that you already know this. It's just that you haven't had the confirmation, but this is your confirmation. Yeah, you're going to need to isolate just for a little bit to get your head straight. Because I don't want you to get involved in no arguments. Like, you do not need your name involved in any arguments and stuff. Okay. So the last card, you got the High Priestess. So this is where you're going to have to pop your shit and just let them figure it out. Okay. So this is going to be going on with this card where you just need to isolate. Let them see your goals come to fruition. Because if you just outright saying stuff and like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, they're gonna try to sabotage it. Okay, they want you to fall off that high horse that you put yourself in, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You definitely need to do that. You need to have that confidence to get through conflict. But they're gonna definitely, these monitoring spirits, they're gonna definitely try to sabotage you. They're gonna definitely, whoops, this is upside down. They're gonna definitely try to get your name caught up in some bullshit. Okay, they're gonna try to get your name caught up in some stuff. But if you're living your truth and you're isolating, what they gonna say? They can't put your name in ish that you haven't put yourself in. They can argue amongst themselves and they can say whatever they have to say, but they can't put you in it because you over here. They in this little group and you're over here doing your thing, drinking your water, eating your snacks, playing your video games or whatever. They can't put you in the bullshit. Okay, so whatever you got going on inside of you that you want to complete, whether go to school, find a new job, write that book, you know, fix some stuff up in your house, just go ahead and do it. Okay, and just stay to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There actually takes, to isolate yourself and still grow, that takes a tremendous amount of strength. So you have it, so it's going to be okay. But just make sure to know that you are worthy, you are exceptional in everything that you do, but you're just going to have to take some time to be alone right now. And, you know, I would think that, you know, maybe like the Hermit would come out, but it's not. It's just you just letting go and walking away, doing your own thing, okay? So I hope that helps. You guys have a wonderful day, morning, night, weekend, wherever you are when you see this. And then take care, and I'll be back for another one. Bye.